Well, that's actually nice. I don't think. Well, it depends on what the two of you built together. You know, when you came into the marriage, what did the man bring on board? What did the woman also bring on board? You know, the women most of the times may bring ideas that the man will implement for the money, the cash to flow, and taking care of the children. It's not an easy thing, you know, and the woman is working as well. She's not a housewife. So I think all those things needs to be considered before an amount, you know, is given. It shouldn't be like a straightforward thing. Okay, anytime there's a divorce, the woman has to take 50%. When we do that, I think some of the women will just be home being lazy, knowing that, oh, even if we decide to divorce, I'll get 50%. Yes. Of it. You know, I remember my divorce when we were going to court. So it's always the judge that decides what should be done, depending on the stories you people present. You know, so I thought that both of us had agreed. I filed for the divorce, and although he wasn't,
let him know, I feel.
Talk it.
And you know, when I did a post on LinkedIn, a lot of people were bashing me. Like, the men were angry that I initiated the divorce. I don't understand why. Is it only the men that
are allowed legally? Yeah.
No. So the story he went with, you know, he said like a whole lot of lies. Me say you won't call court da. You never know someone.
Really?
I swear.
Ooh.
I never knew my ex-husband could lie. I only found out when we went to court.
Wow.
The stories he told. I'm like,
wait.
Wow.
Are you referring to me?
Is it that same marriage?
Those are his stories. You hear stories and you wonder if they are talking about
you be looking around like, I think it's
me.
Like, I'm like, wow. And you know, at a point, his lawyer said he's agreed that we settle it, whatever. So I thought when we just go to court, we just go and sign, and because
we are done. Yes,
we've agreed to, you know. But we went. The judge said no. You know, it's not done like that. We need to hear the case and everything.
Oh my goodness!
But it wasn't in the courtroom. It was in her chambers. Yes. So, hey, this guy, Okasasa, I'm like, wow.
Is this me?
So at the end of the day, I was asked to pay my husband 2,000 Ghana cedis.
What?
And it was a woman who was the judge. So the court clerk was like, wow, I'm surprised the judge is asking you to pay him because of the story, the lie he told. So the woman stood on that to say I have to pay him 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Is it a month or
no? Like
a one time.
So anyhow you want to pay it, you know, you can go to the court to pay 100 cedis every month till the 2,000.
It's done.
It's up, you know, any amount.
I can guess how petty you can be.
Every man will go to 10 cedis. Open up to 1 cedis until 2,000 also, you know. And you know, in my case, my husband was living with his parents before we got married, and he had wanted me to move into their, you know, home. I'm like, no, I won't feel comfortable, you know. So he moved to me. So when he came, I had everything. He didn't come to buy anything. So he had to move out, you know. So yeah.
Okay.
And it's funny.
So the TNT was the 2,000. No?
I don't know.
Hey, that's expensive.
Like it wasn't the TNT, but he told a certain lie. You know, there were so many things he said. He traveled along the way, and we're trying to conceive, and he was supposed to come back. Like, it was a whole lot of issues. So in Semna Okoki was like, I deceived him to come and divorce him.
So you have to pay for the cost of his coming back.
But that wasn't the case. Because when he came, I filed the divorce in March, and he came somewhere like in October. So why would I make you come in October and wait and file divorce in March? And we've had issues for
A while.
2 years, which your parents, your mom knew about it, because I went to your mom, talked to her, asked her to call you and talk to you. I spoke to your pastor. Like, I did all that I could
to try and fix it. Okay.
That it wasn't like I just got up and I'm like, I want to. No, I did everything. Spoke to my pastor. He was called. Like, a whole lot of issues. So even when they asked that, is it true that the mom knows about the issue, I went to the mom. He said no. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know.
Is this the same man I married?
Me see, you don't know the person.
Really?
You no. So I think it should be what the two people, you know, contributed to the union. That should be looked at before settling the person. There shouldn't be a straight away. It has to be 50%. It has to be 70%. I think that's not fair.
Now let's come to